We are entering the off-season here after our freshman year here at Kansas, and we've got a decision to make. The transfer portal is open, and we've got a lot of spots that we could possibly land. We would be a starter at a lot of different schools. We could choose just about any 2-star program that we want. There's also a lot of 3-star schools available, such as Missouri, Arkansas, Virginia Tech, Wisconsin, Iowa, Florida State, which was one of our other options when we first got into college. Looking at these top 5-star schools, we'd be a second string at any of these pretty much other than Ohio State. But there's a couple ones that really stand out to me. Miami, an 89 overall, we would be a starter at Miami. We would be a starter at Notre Dame. There's a sophomore CJ Carr. We would have a lot of competition, but they're a 96 overall, but we would be a starter. And after careful consideration, Duck Goose has decided to return to Kansas for his sophomore season. I didn't get a chance to play a full year my freshman year. We made a bowl game. We had a pretty good year, but I think we can be even better. So Duck Goose is going to take the bet on himself for his future and see if he can have a sensational season, his second year, sophomore year at Kansas. We've got all of our physicals maxed out now. All we need is to be able to increase our stats on other things or get more points as well. It's now week 0, and that means we got a brand new depth chart. We've got some other backups, but no one even close to us. It looks like we've got a brand new running back here in Tony Burfict. Trelane Maddox is our other running back. Harry Stewart III and Del Newson is a freshman. Unfortunately, it looks like Bouchard either went to the draft or transferred, so our receivers definitely are not super great. Stevens is back. Tremaine Zappi has bumped up a bit. We got J.J. Etheridge, who's got 92 speed. Grayson Tempest, Tama Uiliata, and Myron Bunker. At tight end, Jaden Ham is back. So we definitely lost some players. Our team is not an amazing overall wise, so I'm definitely not super thrilled that we didn't get a ton better. We seem to have a little bit of an easier schedule this year. We start at Washington State, then we play Louisiana Tech, Hawaii, at Cincinnati, at BYU, at Houston, which will be a little bit of a harder one. Then versus Arizona, versus Iowa State. Then we go to Colorado, play Kansas State, ranked currently Texas Tech, and Oklahoma State. Obviously, some of these teams will probably be ranked by the end of the season, but only one ranked opponent currently. We obviously don't know the states of some of these other teams, but this may not be a bad schedule. Well, we took my teammate's dog for a walk. He respects us a little bit more for the favor. You take the pet to the dog park, wearing him out and keeping him from being energetic later on. You also lie to a girl that it's your dog and you get her number. Oh, I mean, that's just a fantastic outcome. It's game time. Our very first game of the season is against Washington State. Here we go, kicking off a brand new season. Taking a look at some of our receivers, we got Stevens, we got Moeller and Ham, our tight end, Zappi, another one of our receivers, and Burfict at running back. First snap here, we're going to try to roll out and get some yards this way. That wasn't very good. Oh, we break a tackle. The one thing that I was the most frustrated with last season was our third downs. We had way too many third downs. And we find ourselves in one in the very first drive of our next season. But we are going to convert this one. We're not getting off the field right away. You know, I wish running was a little bit better, but I think we can give our running back at least a little bit of a chance to do something. Perfect on his first run. He fumbles. Okay, so now I know not to hand the ball off. I mean, already in a hole here. Pressure coming. Nothing we can do. Crucial third down here early in the season. Let's dump it off to our running back, but we get hit. Maybe I backed up too far. Maybe there was a blitz. I'm not really sure. Let's see if our receiver can catch it. He can't. It's 4th and 2, and yet again, we're turning the ball over. Not a good start to the season at all. Fit it in a tight window there. I think that's Stevens. I changed the camera angle. He breaks the tackle. A lot of yards there. Big time. Oh, we got a man wide open. I believe it's Ham. Can we get it there? He catches it. There we go. First down. There we go. Some pressure from the edge. We can get it to Ham. I think he's going to walk in for the touchdown. There's our very first of the year. Ham was one of our favorite red zone targets last year, and he's back with the first touchdown of the year. Good read option there. We can get some yardage as long as we don't fumble, and we don't. Third down. Got to convert here. Let's roll out a bit. Let's get a throw off. Beautiful throw. Beautiful first down. We needed that end of the half here. We have a lot of room to run up the middle here. Let's just slide down. We got super close to the first down. We have a little bit more room to roll. At least we need to get out of bounds. We wasted too much time on that last play. 27 seconds left. Let's roll out and see what we have here. I think we can find our tight end. What a beautiful throw. He gets out of bounds. Oh, let's see if we can roll out with some speed. Beat the edge on 56 and into the end zone. Duck, duck, goose with a beautiful 2-minute drive. 3rd and 11. Crucial play here. I think we have our player over the middle. It's Stevens. Oh my goodness. That was a bit of a suicide pass. He just got drilled, but it is a first down. Wide open. Can we get it there? If he turns upfield, which he does, and scores. There we go. Let's go for a run here. We get a block, break a tackle, get a first down. We're going to try to use our legs a little bit more here on the edge. Spinning towards the middle, breaking a tackle, I think. I think we're going to be smart and hand this off. Is it a good idea? I mean, what are we doing? You have to take a better angle there. Okay, I'm not handing the ball off in this game. I'm just not. Oh, we actually are going for it on 4th and 2. I'm kind of surprised. I don't really know what happened there. It went to thing, but we got to convert here. And we're able to. As long as he catches the ball, he does. Turns upfield. There we go. Another crucial down here. 3rd down. What can we do? Over the top. Great throw to Stevens. That was beautiful. We're going to find a lane up the middle. 84 is chasing. Oh, if I got it out a little bit sooner, that was going to be good. Pass to the air. I believe Ham is there, and he is our favorite red zone target. Ham. We have a man here on the 3rd down. It's caught. There we go. Another timeout for Washington State. We're getting ready to close this one out. Let's just dump this off to our running back here for an easy first down. He tries to spin move. It doesn't work, and we're in. Oh, do we have him still? Oh, he caught it for the first down. That was going to be a touchdown if he didn't run into somebody. And we are going to kneel the ball to win the game. Definitely a rocky start. We were down 14-0, but we came back 28-0 after that. And a big win in the first game of the season. I'm pretty happy with our first game. 21 for 31, 208 yards, and 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Definitely want to get more yards. We need to bump those up quite a bit, but overall, a very efficient game, and I'm really happy with the game that we played. At home against Louisiana Tech. Should be a somewhat easier opponent. Let's see if that can ring true. Stevens open across the middle there on the slant. Plenty of yards. We've got some pressure coming. Can we hit a man? That's a bad idea. That's probably just a pick. It is. And, you know, I don't know exactly what I'm doing right now. We might have to make this tackle, which I just got destroyed too. All right, time to wake up. 2 picks right away is not what we want. Good first down throw there. Man wide open in the middle of the field. It's downfield. The safety isn't going for it. 21 wide open for the touchdown. We're obviously going to try to erase. You know, I didn't think that was going to have any chance of being caught. I just threw it into triple coverage and he caught it. Not good throw. I thought he had him beat. I'm not throwing super far right now, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, no, we're getting pressure. No, we fumbled. At least pick it up, 21. He breaks a tackle or 2, and that's going to probably get us out of field goal range. 3 turnovers just about. Somehow, Louisiana Tech is able to score a touchdown, and they're in the lead. So time to hang on to the ball and not be stupid. Good throw. Kind of let him run into it there for a first down. Wide open route across the middle on 2nd down. A lot of yards there. That's big time. More pressure coming. Our offensive line is not playing good for us at all. I'm not having much time to throw almost any pass right now. We see a man wide open. We took probably way too long for that. Backed up way too far, but it's a beautiful throw. We're moving down the field. Let's just get that first down. As long as he can get out of bounds, there we go. Let's just hit crossers. They're open. That's just about all that's open, and they're good shots to go on the sideline with. I think we got our tight end here. Oh, it's not a super great throw. He makes the catch. We're going to have to call a timeout here. We do not have any timeouts left here, so it has to be to the end zone or the sideline. Let's roll out a bit here and maybe throw X. Were we out of bounds? No, he doesn't catch it. I believe our coach is going to let us kick the field goal here. We still got a good drive to tie the game at half, but geez, we should not be tied right now. We might have a lot of room to roll out here. If we get a block, we do. Let's hurdle this guy. We get the hurdle off. Let's go. What a big run. I think we just need to do more of that. Our offensive line is not doing good and forcing us to run and roll out quite a bit. That's not a super great throw. Incomplete. Can we get this throw off? It is a very nice throw. Wide open player. Can we get it to him? We can for another first down. We're moving a lot of yards there. Do a screen pass. Oh, it's actually going to work for a first down. Big time. I think we've got some room to roll out. Tons of room straight towards the end zone. Diving in. There we go. We've got a man over the middle. Oh, man. That wasn't even a great throw. Oh, no. We fumble. And oh, my God. 21 just saved a touchdown. I thought Louisiana Tech picked that up. This is absolutely brutal right now. Let's give it a shot, but we're pressured, and we're turning the ball over. Louisiana Tech ties up the ball game. We can't afford to lose to a team like this, so let's go on a drive to win the game. Starting out with a first down to our running back there. Oh, we avoid some blockers with tons of room. Let's do a juke. There we go. Let's keep the drive moving. 32 should be able to catch it, and he didn't really get much for yards, but a first down. We're going to try to run and get as many yards as we can, get close to the first down here. Oh, no, blitz coming. Oh, my goodness. Offensive line, what are we doing? I think that at least gets us a field goal. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't give us a field goal somehow, some way. I know it's raining, so maybe they missed a kick or something. Louisiana Tech does not score, which means we have 1 minute and 10 seconds to go win this game. Crucial third down here. And we're getting pressure. We have to roll out and throw it away. Oh, my God. A big-time moment here. We are in overtime after just an absolute abysmal game so far. We at least need to stay in field goal range to tie this game up, but we can also win the game with a touchdown. Let's start out early with a few yards. Well, he can't even catch it, so that's not going to help. I believe that's Ham. Can we get it there to him? Oh, it's an overthrow. I don't really feel like he went to the right spot for that ball. Third down. Can we keep the drive alive? Let's try to get it to Ham on the sideline. Caught! Big time throw, big time play. We just have to be smart and not turn the ball over here. We're on the 9. Let's get the touchdown and walk out of here just barely scraping by for the victory. Let's scramble out to the edge. Duck, duck, goose. Can he get there to the pylon? No! Just barely. It didn't let me dive. Oh, no! I threw the wrong... Fuck. I'm just going to try to punch this ball in with the running back. No! Oh, what a poor decision. As Duck Duck Goose watches Louisiana Tech force the fumble on our running back, score a touchdown, and win the game. Big week against Cincinnati here. Should be a good matchup. Wide open across the middle. Stevens spinning. I might try this camera angle for a little bit. See if we can mix it up. If this will help me at all, I'm not sure. Wide open across the middle is Mueller, I think, or Moeller. Oh, I think we've got him deep. Do we? We do. Stevens for the touchdown. Let's go. Oh, man, we are backed up here. I had absolutely no control over that. I just want to let you guys know. It just, because of the play that I picked, it made me roll out straight into the end zone. We just did a Dan Orlovsky, so that's pretty cool. Good throw there for the first down. Boom. Can we roll out fast enough? Don't pick it. Oh, no, he did. Oh, 0. We actually got a huge run. I don't think we've ever gotten one. Oh, I just got a random couple block attempts. There we go. Oh, good catch. Oh, my goodness. We're going to escape out the middle for a first down and more. Just don't fumble, and we don't. Triangle's wide open for the touchdown. Bang. Oh, great catch, Stevens. I think we're going to be able to roll for the first down here and a lot more if we get a block. Spin move to the center. Let's hurry up here. No, we threw an interception. I didn't think it was that bad of a pass, but obviously it was. Not a good game yet again. We have some running room here. Let's juke this guy to the center of the field, get a speed boost. Let's try to get down, not fumble. There we go. Here we go, the read option, lots of room. Let's just get out of bounds and preserve our energy. I think we've got Etheridge across the side. We do. There we go, big yardage. I have some room to run. Maybe we can get a block or two. Slide down for the first down. There we go. Let's find Ham here. He should be there. Our favorite red zone target. Ham with the touchdown. We are going for 2 here. I don't hate it, but we do have to get something good here. Guess who it is? It's Ham. We're going to step up for another run here. Lots of yards. Just don't fumble, and we got it. Critical down here. 3rd and down. What can we do? We can escape and run for the first down. What a play by Duck Duck Goose to keep the drive alive. We don't have much here, so we're going to throw one deep. And it's gone! He breaks a tackle and scores! What a play! What a throw! What a touchdown! We didn't have much else for options. Oh my goodness. We get the ball back. We just need to try to score another touchdown here to secure more. Let's get more yardage by running the ball here. Let's try to get down. No fumble. Boom. Here we go. I think we might have Stevens deep here. Oh, we can't make the catch. That's critical. I thought we had him beat, and we don't. It's 4th down. Cincinnati gets the ball. Cincinnati ties up the game, which means we've got a 2-minute drive to try to win this game. What a catch. Oh, my God. Oh, I think we might have a running back. No, but there's a safety there. Just don't pick it. Oh, my God. It's caught. I'm sure you guys can see here, I'm getting absolutely bailed on some of these, as I do most of the time. 3rd and 7, here we go. Crucial play, and we don't get a block. We get sacked. Hopefully, we at least get a field goal there, and maybe that'll give us the win. You know what? We survived. What a game. Pretty high scoring. Definitely not my best game yet, but that's a big win. 291 passing yards, only 52% completion. Definitely do not like the 2 interceptions I threw, but 4 touchdowns. All right, we're 3-2 at this point in the season. It's time to start getting some wins, so let's do that with this game here against Houston. Let's get a scramble going here. Up the middle with some speed. There we go. Good play. If they're going to give me the middle, I'll take it for the first down. Let's throw a pass to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Not good. Pass over the middle, caught for a first down. There we go. There's Steve. Nice read option there for a first down and more. Duck Duck goes down the field. Just don't take too many big hits. There we go. If we can lead Ham, no. Oh my God, it bounces off. And I think that's going to be a pick 6. No, I don't think it will be. I think we'll be able to catch him at least. That is unfortunate, man. Good throw to Stevens. Oh, great catch. Oh, we cooked him. Do we have a touchdown? We do. Bang. Definitely not the start we wanted to this game. We're going to have some room to run up the middle, and we'll take it and slide down. Throw outside to Ham. Oh, great catch. Ham's going to be open as long as we can get it there. There's a few yards. Another nice read option there. Can we get a stiff arm off? We can. Bounce it outside. Don't fumble. There we go. We might have had somebody wide open. The defense was not ready for that play at all. And we get another first down. Let's roll out here. Can we get some blocking or something? Break a few tackles and get to 3rd and 2. Who's going to be here? We have our tight end wide open for the touchdown. What a great drive. Oh, Stevens in the middle. Is that going to be picked, though? It is. That's not good. Let's go make the tackle or something. Damn, I can just not stay away from the picks. A lot of yards here to the tight end. If he takes a decent route, maybe. Let's use our wheels here. We've got a ton of yards here. We need to get out of bounds to preserve the clock, and we do. Let's do it again. Oh, no, I'm not going to get out of bounds, though. We got to hurry up. No huddle. Let's get to the line. 1st and goal here. Can we maybe score? X might have some running room to get into the end zone. He does. It's Ham. What another great drive there with limited time remaining. We take the lead before half. We've got a Jameis Winston stat line going here. Not a ton of passing yards, a lot of rushing yards. A great game for us here so far. Look for our tight end. It's not a great play. He breaks this tackle, but we are going to be punting the ball here. Wide open across the middle here with some speed. He's able to break away from the player and get down the field for tons of yards. There we go. We have some room up the middle yet again. What can we do here? Let's get down. We have like 5 players coming straight at us. We've got a man over the top, but a great defensive play there. Not a super great throw. We at least get a field goal out of this drive, at least I hope. We get the ball back in fantastic territory. You know, I haven't been doing enough of this. We're going to run it to start. A big block, but yeah, we just need to pass the ball. I think that's Moeller. He's wide open. We have to catch that ball. This is exactly why I should not have stayed at Kansas. We were able to take a touchdown lead, but Houston was able to come right back. Ham is wide open. Great catch. The defender's on him, though. Good screen pass with lots of blocking there. It actually worked out pretty good. Another 1st down. Oh, he beat him over the top. Can we get it there in time? Oh, what a catch. 3rd and 19. We're in close to field goal range, if not already in field goal range. End of the game here. We would like to get a touchdown. What can we do? Let's just throw one and see, but it's just not going to be a great pass. Well, Houston doesn't score, so all we got to do is put this game away. We're going to have some room to run here. If we can get a block, we do. We stay along the sideline. Let's not. Oh, okay. I probably should have just ran out of bounds there, but I also wanted to keep the clock going and make Houston take a timeout. What a great play there. We were able to stay in bounds. The one thing we can't do here is turn the ball over. Be smart with it and try not to take sacks like that. We're going to escape the pocket and have lots of running room. I think that's going to be another 1st down. How many rushing yards do we have? They pull us forward for even more. No fumbling here from me. Oh my goodness, and that's going to do it for the game. I mean, we don't like the picks in this game. 3 interceptions is not good. We also could have had a ton more touchdowns. But we got in field goal range, got a ton of field goals in the second half. What a huge game. As shown, we were 17 for 33, which is not great. 291, 3 touchdowns, and the 3 interceptions is what we don't like. We also had 179 yards on the run. That's big time. Let's upgrade downhill to gold. We're going to increase our accuracy here. That bumps us up to an 86 overall. And we're also going to upgrade our mobile resistance. Taking a look here, we are 6-2 and having an amazing year so far, honestly. I have played some games, and I've also simmed a few games, and our last couple have gone very, very well. We're throwing for a lot of yards, a lot of touchdowns, no interceptions our last 2 weeks. The rest of the season is going to be very important. We got a big game against Colorado, which will be our easiest matchup for the rest of the year. Then we play Kansas State, Texas Tech, and Oklahoma State. We are currently leading the Big 12. Behind us is Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, and Kansas State, who are 3 of our last 3 matchups. So we've got a very crucial end of season with some big things on our minds. We put up 54 points against Colorado to make us 7-2, and we are finally ranked for the first time in this series, heading into very, very crucial last 3 games of the season. Here we go. One of 3 big challenges to end the season. Kansas State comes in here in the Sunflower Bowl. What a great throw and a great catch for a first down. That was crucial. Read option here. We're going to get the edge for the first down and don't take a hit. There we go. Let's just keep running it. If they're going to give it to us, we'll take the first downs. Can we get it to him? Oh, what a catch. That should have been picked off, I'll be honest. Is Ham going to be there? Oh, we get hit. Well, not a terrible first drive. We get in field goal range. Kansas State is definitely bringing the pressure. Nice throw across the middle there to Stevens, and he's got a ton of room to run. Rolling out with plenty of room here. We're going to get a block. Let's just get out of bounds and be safe. Wow, we broke the tackle too. Let's throw a deep bomb to the end zone to Stevens. Bang! What a great throw. And a big-time touchdown. No blocking at all. My goodness. Good read off the start. Oh, beautiful throw. Beautiful catch. We're just going to go for a deep throw to Stevens. It is covered. Can he make the catch, though? He can for the touchdown, Stevens. He's bailed me out quite a few times this season, and that's yet again another one. Ooh, some pressure coming. We're able to get the run off. I don't know if I stepped out there. We throw a deep pass. That's most certainly going to be picked off, and it is. There we go. Finally, not a smart decision for me. We were having a great game. Kansas State does take advantage. Definitely something we could not afford to do there, but let's make up for it here. Oh, man, we get pressured and sacked again. What is my offensive line doing? Let's take the yards while we can get them. There's another nice run. Just don't fumble. Damn, we got hit pretty hard there, though. Oh, I think we have Ham. Is it a good throw? It's definitely not. We're picked off. Yet again, this one's coming back. God damn it. We're going to chuck this up to our running back. Does he have the speed? No, he doesn't. And we're off the field yet again. Nothing has been getting open. Third down crucial here in the fourth quarter. What can we do? One of our running backs has gotten some space and gets the first down. That's crucial. We're going to throw something up, and we're picked off yet again, and that'll probably do it for the game. We got good field position here. We got the ball back to throw to Stevens. He bails us out yet again. There's a touchdown. Way too many turnovers for me, but it looks like Kansas State might suffer from the same problem. We are getting bailed out by our defense right now. Let's take advantage here. Our offensive line almost sails. No! Wow. Oh, what a broken tackle by our tight end Moeller, and we're in for the first down. Let's throw it to our running back in the end zone. Can he get there? No, he can't. Here we go. We got in field goal range last drive, which was not our doing. Kansas State is stalled out, so we have a chance to go down the field and win the game. But our offensive line is also not blocking for us. We might have a man across here, but he can't catch the ball. We are having an issue with that today. And we can't get the ball off. Our offensive line is absolutely brutal. Well, yet again, our defense has made us stop. I think that's just the game trying to keep us in it here. Ham is going to be wide open. That's going to be a lot of yards, over the 50. Let's hit our running back here for some yards. But let's hit the no huddle. Our coach isn't even going to fourth down here. With 10 seconds left, we're going to kick the field goal. No, we're not. Well, I'm guessing we kicked the field goal. He didn't give us one more play to go for it. And now we are stuck in overtime, and we must score a touchdown. Let's roll out here. We don't have a ton of energy. Let's just slide down. Don't fumble. And we're good. We've got a man wide open for the touchdown. There we go. Big time. As long as we make the extra point, we'll be going. Pressure coming. Let's dump it off to our running back and at least get a few yards here. I really want to convert on this play. Let's throw the pass. Yep, you know, I didn't have much of anything there. And hopefully we get the field goal, and that hopefully we just win. And we do not get the win. The trophy goes to Kansas State. We can't do it, and we lose a brutal game in overtime. This one was bad. It's the biggest game of the season, and it all starts now. Hand off to the running back there. Let's get some running yards here. Oh, we got absolutely drilled. Oh, great catch. I don't know if that's going to be a first down, though. It's not. So we're probably... Ooh, coach is letting us go for it. Here we go. Crucial play. We have a man wide open. He's going to catch it for the 4th down conversion. Gets a lot more yards, too. Pressure coming and sack. Oh, no. We fumbled. What is happening? That was a fumble, and the ball just went crazy and went straight to Oklahoma State. Our offensive line continues to absolutely sell us. Great read option play there with a ton of room. If our players could damn block, we would have a lot more yards there. The read option, we get it, make a spin move, and get absolutely drilled, but don't fumble the ball at least. Throw across the middle. Great throw. Almost for a first down. Great read for the first down there. Oh, we just got a receiver absolutely murdered. Crucial 3rd down here. What can we do? We have a man wide open for a first down. Oklahoma State's defense has been damn good here to start. Let's dump it off to our running back. It's a high pass. It's not a good one, and that'll be a field goal. Insanely low scoring defensive game here to start. Oh my God, absolutely lost. It's a lucky play. He's still going for some reason. Pressure coming. We're able to escape it. Let's throw something. Come back for it. He does. What a comeback play. Let's roll out and try to get some running here. We should have thrown the ball. We break a tackle. I didn't even want to. Let's take a timeout. Little dig route there. Oh, man, he breaks the tackle. Why are these guys breaking tackles like this? What do we have here? We have square caught. Not there. We have to take a timeout. Here we go. I think he beat his man. Our tight end got in the way. Unbelievable stuff here from our team. I had a wide open touchdown, and our damn tight end literally just blocked the ball from being caught. I've honestly felt like I've had almost nothing in this game for running, for passing, for much of anything. We got a lot of running yards there. Nice route by Stevens there for the first down and much more. Cuts up. There we go. Let's just get some guaranteed yards here. That might have been the wrong receiver to pass to, but that's all right. We should have a free touchdown here. Oh, no, I forgot to throw it. Stuck in a tough 3rd down situation here. We're going to throw it. Can he get there? Oh, 4th and 1, so close. We are going to go for it. Let's see if we can get the first down here. We're going to roll out. We've got a lot of room. Let's go towards the end zone. Oh, we're down to the 1-yard line. I had more room to do it. I think we have a man here. Don't pick it off. And it's caught. We got really lucky there. I'm not going to lie. We got bailed somewhat. It was still a good throw. It was a great catch. And we take the lead. We have an opportunity to most likely put the game away here. Let's go on a nice long drive, score a touchdown, and be up by 17. 3rd down here. Let's see if we can hit a man here. Can he turn upfield for the first down? He can. Smart play by us there to keep the drive alive. The drag is going to be there. Oh, my God. The D lineman almost picked that off, and that brings us to the 4th quarter. Oh, nice sit down there by Stevens for the first down. Absolutely beautiful. I almost said brutal. That's not what I meant to say. They're showing blitz. Are they bringing some? They are bringing a stunt. Can we get the ball across to our player? He catches it, makes a move, makes another move, and gets close. That's 4th and 3. Coach is letting us go for this. We need points on this drive. I kind of wish we just took the field goal. But guess what? We have the first down. Let's go. We have a man over the middle here. I believe that's our tight end. Close to the end zone. Down to the 1. Read option time. We've got some room. Diving in. Touchdown. Duck, duck, goose. That might be the dagger. Well, I don't know if we didn't kick the field goal there or what happened, but the most important thing is we did win this game, which means I believe we are going to be the regular season Big 12 champions. A relatively efficient game from us at 59% completion. We only had 1 touchdown, 270 yards, but no interceptions. Obviously, we had that fumble interception weird thing. We also had 54 yards on the ground. A pretty safe, efficient game from us there. Duck Duck Goose has set the single season record for Kansas single season passing touchdowns. That's pretty cool. We are going to be playing in the Big 12 championship against Iowa State. We are ranked 24th in the nation right now. A massive, massive opportunity has arisen. The Big 12 championship. I do believe if we win this game, we get a bid to the college football playoff. So this would be absolutely massive. First pass of the game. What can we do? We can find our man. He doesn't drop it. That's a first down. Pressure on us right away, but we have room to roll out, and we've got a lot of room. Wow, do you see how fast that linebacker or corner, I don't know who that was. Holy shit. Coach is really feeling a screen pass here. I don't love it. There's a blitz coming. Oh, we do get some blockers, though. That's going to go for first down. Great call, Coach. Blitz coming over the middle. We can hit our tight end for a few yards. Hit our man. Hopefully for the first down, we get it out of bounds. Good start. No, I didn't see the button. That might have been a touchdown. It didn't let me click it for some reason. Crucial down here, release in field goal range, but let's see if we can get in the end zone here. Oh, we get blitzed. Oh, man. Another sack. A horrible end to the great starting drive, but that should at least be points. Well, we get great field position back. There must have been a turnover, and we're in great position now. Good read option. Duck, duck, goose. Wide open. Touchdown. Let's go. Up by 10 early. Wow, I mean, we just got handed that one. We will take it. Let's dump it off to our running back here. Can he make a move? Not really. We're going to have a 3rd and long. I like our X. Is it a good throw? It's really not. We're going to be turning the ball over here. Oh, we might have a man open. We do for the first down. That's big time. Play action, and we don't have any time, and we take a sack. Well, we don't find ourselves in a great position here. 3rd down, 3rd and 17. We need a long completion for even a chance to convert here. But let's find our tight end over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. I feel like he should have had that. I think that was a good ball. Iowa State's offense cannot do anything right now. Our defense is keeping us in it. We need to put up some points here to have a comfortable start to this half, second half, once we get there. Man, I wish our players would break a tackle or two. I think we have an easy first down here. At least spin, but he doesn't get out of bounds. He fumbled. I think we still have it. Wasted some time here. 25 seconds remain in the half. We should have our tight end. Oh, he caught it and broke a tackle and keeps going. Okay, we are going to take our timeout here, which means we have 17 seconds left. And we cannot take a sack. Both of these things we have to do. Let's hit this player over the middle. Can he catch it and get out of bounds? No. We got to no huddle and get to the line. No huddle. Time is moving. The first down will stop the clock and we can get moving. 6 seconds left. We probably should have spiked it. Let's hit our play over the middle, and I think that's going to be an absolute blunder from us. Absolute poor clock management. You guys saw it here first. That was absolutely atrocious clock management. That felt like a real situation, too. I'm not going to lie. That felt very, very realistic. We're up at halftime, though. Well, that first half could have been a lot better. So we've got one half to win this game, so let's see if we can do it. Blitz coming, pressure coming. I can't get it away. The play action, you can't do it in this game. You literally cannot do play action. You do not have time if they send blitzers. Your offensive line sucks. I don't even have time to run a screen pass. My offensive line, they haven't been too bad today, but that's 2 plays in a row that we cannot have. 3rd and 19, pretty much a Hail Mary play here. We're going to throw it to Stevens. That's probably a pick, and it is. Good tackle by Stevens there. I mean, it was pretty much an arm punt. Are they showing blitz here? We need men if we're going to dump something off. We have something quick, and I'm glad I did that because they did send some pressure. We did get the first down there. Crucial 3rd down. Not a good game from us so far. Iowa State defense has been good. Some pressure, wide open tight end. There we go for the first down and a lot more. Just as I say, Iowa State's defense has not been good. We get a wide open tight end. Well, 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get some more yards here. This will be a long field goal. We need to avoid that if we can. I think our running back might be there if it's a good throw. Oh, it's not. It's overthrown. I thought that was going to be good. What is our defense doing to keep us in this game? Holy shit. Another run play. Is it a good one? No, they never are. I mean, I'm just want to show you guys how awful it is. I'm probably pushing it too far down the field, if we're being completely honest. But shit. We've had not much luck so far. We have some room to roll out, and we're going to take a sack. Jesus. I don't know what keeps happening. I don't know what our defense is doing or what their offense isn't doing or whatever you want to say. I feel like we keep on getting the ball back at like insane spots, and they are not scoring. There's a nice play action pass. Can we get a block? We can for the first down and more. We needed that. I need to use my legs a bit more, but I feel like I just haven't had opportunities to. Some kind of score here would be great. Let's throw across the middle to our receiver. Nope. Oh, I think we have a man on the sideline. Oh, we keep on overthrowing, man. Some of these throws, I feel like been good. I think it's those yellow throws that I've been worried about. What can we do? I think our running back is there. He is. It's caught. Oh, that's a nasty tackle. He just went flying. Let's hit Stevens back coming across the middle. He makes an effort. That's going to put us in field goal range, and that should put us up by 2 scores here with not too much time left. Well, shit. They finally got a touchdown here. Our defense finally gives one up. Not much time remaining. Let's do a run play. Our running back actually bounces it outside and actually gets a first down. The spin move. Where's that been? Play action with a wide open man here. He's pretty slow, but he makes the catch for the first down. Tony Burfict. I think that's our running back actually. Just got hurt. I think the injury might have stopped the clock there, which is not what we want either. We've got some room to run, and we're going to take it across the middle and slide. There's another timeout. We'll put it in the air to our running back who drops it. That is the last thing we needed. A first down here would be crucial. Can we get it? We're going to put it to the sideline, and it's incomplete. You know, I probably should have thrown something else that was there, and the drive stalls. That should give us, I don't know if that's going to be enough for a field goal. It was enough for a field goal, but Iowa State, of course, scores a touchdown. We have 1:13 to drive down the field and at least get a field goal to win the game. Let's bounce it outside. Oh, I can't throw it away. No. We're going to chuck it deep to Stevens. It's probably not a good idea, but he caught it. It was a good idea. Stevens comes up absolutely massive. Are you kidding me? And that puts us in good range here. Just do not turn the ball over. End of the game here. Let's just not turn the ball over. Get down. Call the timeout. And I think that's going to do it. If our kicker can make a field goal. They've done it. Our field goal has been made. We win the Big 12 championship. Holy, I mean, that was not a great game. We did not have a very good game. A lot of poor decisions. Only 1 turnover at least, but really not much offense to be had. That Iowa State defense was very, very tough, but we were able to come out on top. My goodness, that was a close one. This catch was absolutely unbelievable. Over 2 players to secure the first down on just a Hail Mary, pretty much. as we win the Big 12 championship. My goodness. Well, I'm not really sure how or why. Someone maybe can explain that to me in the comments below. But we did not make the college football playoff. Maybe it's because we weren't high enough ranked, even as a conference champion. So the conference champions might have been Texas, Boise State, USF, Michigan, and Clemson. I think it's like the 5 highest. So maybe we weren't a high enough rated winner. So maybe that's why. I'm not sure. That's very, very sad, though. We did get invited to play in the Alamo Bowl against Washington State. I'm going to be honest. I've got no reason to play this. For the season, you know, we had an up and down year for sure. 14 games, 333 pass completions for 567, 58% completion. We had 4,100 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 18 interceptions. Obviously, not super great. We were 11th in the nation in passing yards. We were also up there for interceptions. I had 2 great years at Kansas, but I do think it's time to enter the transfer portal. I've got lots of choices, lots of schools I'd be a starter at just about any 3-star. Some schools I'd be bench or second string at, but we've got choices. We could be a starter at Arkansas, Florida. We could be a starter at Notre Dame, an 89 overall, but we do have some pretty significant competition. Penn State, very same thing, but how cool would it be to play in Penn State? LSU, 91 overall, obviously not a great school fit. Good job security there with Lane Kiffin, with not much competition. We could play at Nebraska. We could play at Auburn. We could play at Miami, even Alabama, but their interest level isn't super high. We'd be a second string at Clemson or a second string at Ohio State, but we'd currently be a starter at Georgia or Texas. Texas doesn't have much for competition. I've narrowed it down to Penn State, LSU, or Texas. I've made my decision. I'm committed to LSU for our junior season. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our second year at Kansas. Make sure to tune into the next episode where we take on our first year at LSU as a junior. Make sure to check back in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys for the next video. Peace.